All right. If the egg beetle don't work, I'll give you something just as good.
Just as good? It's gotta be 1,000 million times better.
My. Oh, Miss Laurie, how tall you have grown since last time I come through here. You was tiny like a shrimp with freckles. And now look at you. A great, big, beautiful woman.
Oh, quit about me. If you ain't had no breakfast, go eat yourself a green apple.
Now, Aunt Ella, just...
I ain't your Aunt Ella. Don't you call me Aunt Ella, you little what? I'm mad at you.
Don't you go be mad at me? Didn't I tell you I'd bring you a present? Something to wear?
Foot. Got things to wear? Wouldn't have it. What is it?
Real silk, made in Persia.
What do I want with an old Persian garter?
Oh, they're awful pretty, Aunt Ella, with bows on them and all.
All right, I'll try it on.
Wonderful. Hold out your foot. Ooh.
Did you have any idea I was gonna let you slide this garter up my limb? Grab onto my petticoats, Laurie.
Funny woman. Would be much worse if I tried to take your garters off.
Yeah, because that'd make her stockings fall down, wouldn't it?
Now, where's the other one?
Oh, which one? Oh, you want to buy this one to match.
What do you mean I want to buy it?
Oh, I can let you have it for, let's say, 4 bits, 50 cents.
Do you want me to get that egg beater and ram it down your windpipe?
All right. Well, does anybody want to buy something, Miss Laurie? A pretty young girl like you must be wanting something.
Me, of course, I want something. I want a buckle made out of shiny silver to fasten onto my shoes. I want a dress with lace. I want perfume. I want to be pretty. I want to smell like a honeysuckle vine.
Give her a cake of soap.
I want things I heard of and never had before. A rubber-tied buggy, a cut glass sugar bowl. I want things I can't tell you about. Not just things to look at and to hold in your hand, but things to happen to you. Things so nice, if they ever did happen, you wouldn't believe it. But you'd fall down dead.
I've got just the thing! The elixir of Egypt.
What's that?
A secret formula. Belonged to the Pharaoh's daughter.
Smelling salts.
Yes, but a special kind of smelling salt. Read what it says on the label. 1 breath and your mind will be clear. That's what the Pharaoh's daughter used to do when she had a tough problem to decide, like what dress she ought to wear to a party, or what prince she ought to marry, or whether or not she should cut off somebody's head. She'd take a whiff of this.
Well, I'll take a bottle of that, Mr. Peddler.
Oh, precious stuff.
How much?
2 bits.
Throwing away your money.
Now, does anyone want me to show them some fancy doodads with lace around the bottom and ribbons running in and out?
You mean fancy drawers?
All made in Paris.
Well, I don't wear that kind myself, but I sure do like to look at them.
Oh, these awful pretty if you ain't going no place.
Bring your trappings inside, peddler man, and maybe I can find you something to eat and drink.
Oh, well, ask him, why don't you?
Allie, Laurie and me have been having an argument.
About what, baby?
About what you said about driving with me to the ends of the world.
Well, I didn't really mean to the ends of the world.
Then how far did you want to go?
About as far as Claymore, straight to the hotel.
What's at the hotel?
Outside the hotel is a veranda. Inside the hotel is a lobby. Upstairs might be paradise.
But I thought these was just bedrooms.
For you and me, baby, paradise.
You see, I knew I was right and Laura was wrong. You do want to marry me, don't you?
Whoa, wait, go Annie. Wait, what did you just say?
I said, you do want to marry me, don't you? What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Whoa, Susanna! You wait a Annie. I'm back.
Oh, Foot, just when? Well, Will, that's Will Parker. Promise me you won't fight him.
Why fight? I've never met the man before in my life. I only fight with my friends.
Ain't no Annie. How's my little honey bunch? How's the sweetest little 110 pounds of sugar in the territory?
Will, this is Ella Hackham.
How are you, Hack? Don't mind the way I talk. It's all right. I'm gonna marry her.
Marry her? On purpose?
Well, sure.
No such of a thing.
It's a wonderful thing to be married. I've got a brother in Persia, got 6 wives.
6 wives? All at once?
Well, sure. That's the way they do in them countries.
Not always. I've got another brother in Persia. He's only got 1 wife. He's a bachelor.
Look, Will.
Look, Will, nothing. You know what I got for first prize at the fair? $50.
Well, that was good. $50?
Catch on? Your pa promised I could marry you if I could get $50.
That's right, he did.
You know what I done with it? Spent it all on presents for you.
But Will, if you spend it, you ain't got the cash.
What I got is worth more than the cash. The fella who sold me the stuff told me.
But, Will.
Stop saying but Will. And when do I get a little kiss? Oh, wait, Annie, he ain't been off my mind since I left. All the time at the fairgrounds even. When I was chasing steers, I'd rope one under the hooves and pull it up sharp. And he'd land on his little rump. And then I'd think of you.
Oh, don't start talking purty, Will.
See a lot of beautiful gals in Kansas City. Didn't give one look.
But how did you see him if you didn't give him a look?
I mean, I didn't look loving at him. Like I look at you.
Oh, don't look like that, Will. I can't bear it.
Won't stop looking like this till I get my kiss.
Oh, what's a little old kiss?
Well, nothing. Less than it comes from you.
Oh, you do talk party. No, I won't.
Supposing that I say at your lips are like cherries, roses or berries, what you gonna do? Can you feel my heart palpitating and a bumping, waiting for something nice from you? I gotta get a kiss, and it's gotta be quick, or I'll jump in a creek and die.
What's a girl say when you talk that way?
Down to the trough to give the team some water.
Right away, Ella.
Oh, can I come too, Curly? I just love to watch the way you handle the horses.
Well, that's about all I can handle, I guess.
Well, I can't believe that, Curly. Not from what I heard about you. Looks like Curly's took up with that Cummins girl. What did I hear about that?
Come on, fellas. Better get these hampers out under the trees where it's cool.
Why should a woman who is healthy and strong love her like a baby when her man goes away, weeping and wailing how he done her wrong? That's one thing you'll never hear me say. Never gonna think that the man I lose is the only man among men.
Never have I chased the honeybee who carelessly cajoled me. Somebody else just as sweet as he cheered me and consoled me. Never have I wept into my tea over the tale someone told me. Many a new day will dawn, many a red sun will set, many a blue moon will shine before I do.
Oh, I'm sure sorry to see you so happy, because what I gotta say will make him peaceful. I gotta marry Will.
That is sad news for me. Well,
He's a fine fellow.
Oh, don't hide your feelings, Allie. I can't stand it. I'd rather have you come right out and say your heart is busted in two.
Are you absolutely certain you've got to marry Will?
Sure shooting.
And there's no chance of you changing your mind.
No chance.
All right, then. My heart! It's broken in two.
Oh, Allie, you do make up pretty things to say.
Hey, you, Annie?
Oh, hello, Pa. What you been shooting?
Rabbits. Is that true, what I hear about Will Parker getting them $50?
That's right, and he wants to hold you to your promise.
Too bad. Still no, I can't go back on my word.
See, Allie Hackham?
I advise you to get that money off of him before he goes and spends it all. Put it inside your stocking or inside your corset where he can't get at it. Or can he?
But Pa, he ain't exactly kept it. He's spent it all on presents.
See, what I tell you, now we can't have you. I said it had to be $50 cash.
But Mr. Collins, is that really fair?
Who the hell are you?
This is Allie Hackham.
Well, shut your face, or I'll fill your behind so full of buckshot, you'll be walking round like a duck for the rest of your life.
Oh, Allie, ain't it wonderful? But maybe if I don't have to marry Will, then your heart don't have to be broken in two like you said.
I did not say that.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You're making my daughter out to be a liar?
Oh, no. I'm just making it clear what a liar I must be if she's telling the truth.
What else you been saying to my daughter?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, an awful lot.
When?
Last night, in the moonlight,
Where?
alongside the haystack.
Listen, Mr. Collins.
I'm listening. Now what you say?
He called me his Persian kitten.
Now why would you call her that, son?
I don't remember.
I do. He said I was like a Persian kitten because they was the cats with the soft brown tails.
That's it! In this part of the country, that better be a proposal of marriage.
That's what I thought.
And what do you think?
Look, Mr. Collins.
I'm looking.
I'm no good. I'm a peddler. I travel up and down and all around, and you hardly ever see your daughter no more.
That'd be all right. Take care of her, son. Take care of my little rosebud.
Oh, that's awful pretty, Pa. But are you sure for certain you can bear let me go, Pa?
Are you sure, Mr. Collins?
Just try and change my mind. We'll see what happens to you.
Oh, Allie, ain't it wonderful? Pa making up her mind first, and he won't change neither. Once he gives his word that you can have me, why, you got me.
I know I got you.
Mrs. Allie Hackham, the peddler's bride. Wait till I tell the girls.